Hey polish fans, welcome to another video here at Wild Moon Lacquer, and today we are looking at part 2 of my May wrap-up from my D-Stash nail polish hauls, as well as some random polishes that may have arrived here at the beginning of the month of June that I just haven't shared with you guys yet. So let's jump right into part 2. This first one is from Polish. This one is called Howl, and this one was from a sample batch. And it's a really beautiful sort of midnight blue, steel blue that's loaded with holographic and some shimmer. And it shifts to this sort of orange copper as well. It's absolutely beautiful. Looks sort of like a midnight sky. Absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear this one. So again, that one was from Polish called Howl. And up next is another new to me brand. This one is called Sugar Pill, and it is called Supermoon. So this is, as I said, a new to me brand. I've never heard of it before, and I definitely am not attracted by their price point. But since it was in a D-Stash, I got this one for, I think, $10, which is more along my budget lines. So, and then of course it's got an adorable little kitty cat logo there. But this one is an absolutely beautiful polish. It's loaded with these shifting shimmers and blue metallic glitters in there. And of course, it's just not coming across on camera that well. The shifting shimmer in it is actually much more of a bright pink. It's absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to try this one on. So again, that one was from Sugar Pill, and it is called Supermoon. The next one is from Great Lakes Lacquer, and this one is called Fluidity Flowing. And this is another absolutely beautiful sort of midnight steel blue loaded with this linear holographic. Just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I will be curious to see how this one compares to polish, but I really don't think they're identical at all now that I put them side by side. Polish is definitely more of a deep sort of navy, and the one from Great Lakes Lacquer is definitely more of a almost periwinkle color, at least in comparison. And that holographic though is just amazing. So stunning color from Great Lakes Lacquer called Fluidity Flowing. Next I found some OPIs. This one I think may have come from a Facebook D-Stash. So this one is Snow Globe Trotting, and this one I believe came out in a winter collection, and I just at the time hadn't really thought it was that necessary. I do have a lot of toppers, but this one does have those matte white glitters in a variety of sizes. As you can see, there's some very large ones, and it also mixes in some iridescent glitters as well, so it's a very beautiful and fun mix. I think this one could look really fun over a lot of different colors, and while it did come out and is named after a winter collection, I think this one would look quite nice in the spring and in the summer and possibly in the fall, depending on how these wind up looking over darker colors, but just really fun. So I've finally added Snow Globetrotter to my collection. Up next is another OPI that has definitely been on my wish list for a while. This one is called Turn on the Northern Lights. I actually had purchased this from Ulta, I think, and then discovered that they were way cheaper online. So I wound up returning them, and I didn't buy the ones online at the time. So I was happy to find this one in a D-Stash. And it's just a beautiful, very rich purple loaded with this shifting shimmer. The swatches of this were absolutely amazing, and I love the name. And I have heard good things about this Infinite Shine line. I don't have that many personally. Most of my OPIs are just the regular line, but excited to give this one a shot. So again, that one was Turn on the Northern Lights. Up next is another OPI, and this one is called My Solar Clock is Ticking. And I gotta admit, I was not even aware of this polish's existence. Maybe that's because it is a newer collection. I'm not actually really sure. But it is this beautiful sort of rosy terracotta. Lovely cream polish. And again, for the price that I was able to get it in that D-Stash, I was happy to add that one to my collection. And this one might be a good summer color. It's a beautiful cream polish. It again is in that Infinite Shine formula, so I'll be curious to see how that one stands up on the nail. So again, that one was My Solar Clock is Ticking. The next one that we're going to look at is from Kathleen & Co. called Dawn of Aurora, and it's a magnetic, and it's from PPU. It happens all the time with polish pickup. You have to whittle your wish list down most of the time anyways, unless you have an unlimited income. Chances are you have to whittle your wish list down at least a little, and inevitably you wind up with a polish that you've not purchased for polish pickup that you regret not getting, and this one was one of them. It's just a beautiful purple multi-chrome with that magnetic pull in it, and as you can see towards the top of the bottle right there, it shifts to this sort of golden green. It's absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to try this one on. I love colors like this with so many different shifts and variations, and then the sparkle of the hollow. Absolutely beautiful. So glad to finally add that one to my collection, and that one was Dawn of Aurora. Next up is a bundle of Model's Own. This one I got through a Facebook D-stash. This one I think was the one that made me want to get that bundle, because I think she was selling them, if I remember correctly, for like $5, maybe $6, possibly $7, but whatever it was, these go for about $5 a piece when you do find them, so I was happy to add any of the other ones to my collection to get this one here, and this one is called Indian Ocean, and this is a beautiful shimmer polish. I'm pretty sure this one will stay fairly translucent on the nail. You're probably going to have visible nail line, but I am totally okay with that. It's a beautiful, beautiful color, light blue with that shifting larger particle shimmer that shifts from sort of a pink to gold to yellow. So beautiful color there from Model's Own. And this is another brand that I did not discover while they were still making polishes, so I don't have that many from this brand, and this is a beautiful polish to add to my collection. The next in that bundle is another Model's Own, and this one was called Bluebell. This is just a beautiful sort of dark blue glitter bomb. Very pretty in the bottle. Can't wait to actually see how this looks on the nail. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything like this, oddly enough. I have a lot of blue polishes, but I don't think I have anything that's just this almost solid dark blue. But as you can see, some of these do seem to have a sort of aqua or light holographic shimmer to them. So I'll be curious to see how that one swatches. So that one was, again, Bluebell. The next polish from the Model's Own lot is this one here called Disco Mix. And this one is a bunch of like dark fuchsia and dark blue glitters. Again, a glitter bomb, definitely. So can't wait to see how that one looks on the nail as well. I think this one would be a really fun accent nail. Could possibly be a topper, although it does seem very dense, but we'll see. And then lastly in that Model's Own bundle is this one. Oh, whoa. On camera, this is totally washing it out. Oh my goodness. This one is called Green Tea, and wow, that is so not color accurate. I'm actually very, very surprised by that. It is a very bright, like true green, and it is graying it out a lot. That's very surprising. Even down there. Interesting. Well, it's definitely not color accurate, that's for sure. But in any case, it is a very green cream. And I don't think I have anything quite like this one as well. It is a very bright color for being a green. And oddly enough, I think I like it. I don't usually like primary colors very much. I mean, just comparatively, usually when I'm talking about colors, they're sort of grayed out, or they are blue toned, or if they've got shimmer that is contrasting that has those cool tones, I definitely like them. So we'll see how I actually like this, but I'm definitely leaning towards liking this so far. So in any case, that one was Green Tea by Model's Own. The next polish that I got is from KB Shimmer, and this one is called Cubicle Pusher, this was another one that had been on my wish list, or at least on my radar. I had contemplated getting it on a number of occasions, just never did. And when I saw this come up on the D-stash, I was happy to add it to my order. And just look at that holographic. That is amazing. It is this sort of mushroom taupe purple with obviously a lot of holographic, so very beautiful polish. And can't wait to see how this one compares to some of my other colors that are in this sort of family of colors. But beautiful. Just love that holographic rainbow in the nail. So can't wait to try that one as well. I think this one could also be sort of a transitional polish, maybe between fall and winter, maybe. So again, that one was from KB Shimmer called Cubicle Pusher. Another one that I was really excited to get a hold of was this one here by Polish, and this one is called Bermuda. It's a purple polish, what can I say? I love a good purple polish, and this is a beautiful color. It has this very particular shade to it that leans ever so slightly towards periwinkle. On camera, it is definitely, at least on my viewfinder here, coming across much more blue than it is in person. It definitely is sort of this light lavender shade, and what's very beautiful about it is it's loaded with these gold flakies, and those have definitely grown on me over the last few months. I really appreciate how they look on the nail. I think they add a lot of depth, and they definitely don't come off glaring, which is sort of what I don't like about a lot of gold, especially on my skin tone. I just don't feel it comes across very flattering, but these light ones are really beautiful, and I really like the sort of speckled effect that they have on the nail. So really excited about this one. Can't wait to see how this one compares to what I already have, and can't wait to wear it. So that one is Bermuda. And up next, we're going to talk about the Funky Fingers lot that I got from the same person that I got the Model's Own. And these are just a bunch of really fun glitter mixes. I don't even actually know if Funky Fingers makes polish anymore. I do know that when I've seen them in other people's D-stashes, there seems to be a number of different bottle styles. I only have this bottle style. I do have one other bottle that I got previously, and it's in this same shape. But this first one that we're going to look at is called Glitter Matters, and this is a yellow, pink, matte white, and orange glitter mix. And I think this will look really fun in the summer, so I will probably be wearing this here shortly. So very fun mix there. So that again was Glitter Matters. The next one is another really fun one for summer. This one is called Pep Rally, and this is a really fun mix of these neon glitters in hot pink, bright blue, and this sort of chartreuse greenish yellow. So really fun. You've got some bar glitters in there as well. I think this one will look really neat. Might look actually nice over a white, assuming that that base hasn't tinted to the point of it covering up the white and sort of making it yellowish, because that would look gross. But in any case, that is a nice fun glitter topper called Pep Rally. The next one is another Funky Fingers from that lot called Glitter Explains It All, and this one is full of matte white glitters, some metallic blue glitters, and some light chartreuse green glitters in there as well. So really fun. I think this one could look really nice in the springtime as a topper, and I do love these white matte glitters. So that one again was Glitter Explains It All. And the reason for the purchase of the Funky Fingers lot was this one right here. This one is called Dia de Muertos. So it is a beautiful polish. Look at this. It is this sort of gray base loaded with hot pink matte glitters in a variety of sizes and shapes. You've got these hexes and bar glitters. So it's a really beautiful mix. I can't wait to see how this one looks on the nail. But I think this one will look so, so beautiful. Really neat. I love the contrast to the base. So that one was the whole reason for getting that lot, really. Some of these definitely are sort of pushing me outside my comfort zone as far as the colors, but happy to have them. I will definitely give them a try. But this one here was the whole reason for that purchase for that lot. The next one in that lot is this one called Saved by the Glitter. And this one is another one with those matte white glitters, as well as matte hot pink glitters in a variety of sizes, as well as some blue metallic. This is another one that is definitely outside my comfort zone as far as glitter toppers. I definitely lean more towards the sheer glitter toppers. However, I think this one is really fun, and I think this one will look good in the summertime. In fact, I might add this to my summer rack to see about using it as a topper. So that one was Saved by the Glitter. So that was the Funky Fingers lot. In a different D-stash, I found this NARS polish, and this one is called Night Rider. And this is a very unique color. It's sort of this pinkish mushroom taupe color, and look at the shimmer. It's just this beautiful rainbow, sort of silvery shimmer. The swatches of this were very beautiful, and I don't think I have any of this brand yet. So this will be my first bottle. Really can't wait to see this one on the nail, actually. I'm not sure it's really bright enough for the summer. However, it might look nice, maybe gradiated with something. In any case, it's a beautiful polish. So again, that one was Night Rider by NARS. And lastly, in this wrap-up for my May haul is this one by 90 called Astral. And 90 is another one of those brands that I only recently discovered, so I don't have many from her. And this was one that definitely caught my eye. Just look at that. It's purple, so you know I love it. And then it's got those beautiful contrasting flakies in it. Look at that. Wow, 3 big flakies all in one. That's amazing. And just to show you how shifty they are, on camera they look rose gold, and what I'm seeing in person is that shift between the bronze and green. So really beautiful contrast. Cannot wait to see how this one looks on the nail. I think I'm going to absolutely love it. Just look at it. And the purple base itself is very juicy, sort of a grapey royal purple. Absolutely love it. Again, that one was Astral from 90. And that wraps up the haul for the end of May, beginning of this month. Most of these did come in last month. I just hadn't gotten around to sharing them with you. So hopefully you saw some that you liked. Let me know down below if you have any polishes from the brands that I've listed, especially maybe this one, since this is totally a new to me brand and I love their bottles. So cute. Let me know if there's any colors that I should be keeping an eye on that you really like. Make sure also to like and subscribe for more nail polish videos here on my channel, and we'll see you next time.